Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of The Rundown with Chris and Joy. This is your home for entertainment news and reviews by fans for fans. Today we're going to talk about somebody going above and beyond for Beyonce tickets. Emma Stone is going through it a little bit with her co-host, and we're going to do our Throwback Thursday on the movie Friday. That's the one I'm waiting to talk about. So we're going to talk about all with what's going on with Zoom, so we might not be able to do that today, but I'm going to try, see if I can get it working. But besides all that, let's get to the first topic, babe. What's the first topic of the day, of the night?
Rula and Ryans Roses reaction. Taylor suspects her husband of 3 years, Mike, of cheating. She gets her friend Lisa to help call Mike on a three-way to flirt with him because she accuses Mike of being hansy and trying to make physical contact with her during a sleepover.
I got to get that, let me get to that link. I'm already starting off crazy. It looks like the settings and shit. Every now and then my computer will move from Google to Yahoo. Yahoo takes over. I don't know if it's a virus. I gotta get that looked at, but now I'm trying to go to Google. And there it is. Set as default. I don't know why it does that. It pisses me off every time. Okay. Make sure I get on track here and find the link. There we go. I want to play. So Rula Ryans Roses is our local radio station, 104 KRBE.
KRBE, yeah.
They're the guys who, just like, they're not the only ones who do this. There's a lot of...
Theirs is every Thursday.
Every Thursday, yeah. Every Thursday they do Rula Ryans Roses.
I know they've had to make some changes because they've been doing it for so long. It's called Roses because they offer roses to the person they're trying to catch.
Yeah, they'll pretend like they're offering free roses to people. They're not the only ones that do it. A lot of radio stations.
They've been doing it for so long that a lot of times now people have caught on instantly. And like that
was this situation. Not that they caught on instantly. That they said that the guy knew. And I'll play a little bit of it.
I'm just saying they've changed up some things. Sometimes it's not roses. Like they'll offer a free trip or advertise. Like they've had to really change it up.
Free stay at a hotel or something like that. They've done all kinds of different stuff. All I know is that if you better not ever embarrass me on that shit. No, I would figure out. Hey, Rula, what's this about? And they always get mad when they get called out.
I mean, I don't listen to the radio very often, but I certainly know the names of our radio stations.
Introducing
and the shows. So I'm like, what rock have you been living under?
It's amazing that that's why some people think that it's fake. That by now people should have been able to figure it out, but some people still fall for it. So not to, and I'm trying to pull up the chat so I don't forget to do that later. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Let's make sure I got that working. All right. So, yeah. So if you guys are out there, I got the chats working. Have you checked? Are we?
We're live.
We are. Okay. I was just making sure that it was all working. So I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and I'm gonna try to fast forward through it because it's like 11 minutes long. We don't got all day to be listening to all that. So let's see what I can come up with here. Here's the website, and this is today's episode. Let's see. Here we go. Fast forward to.
It's Roses this morning.
It sucks that I think my husband might be cheating.
Okay, your husband's name is?
His name's Mike.
Okay, and how long have y'all been married, Taylor?
About 3 years.
Any chance y'all have kids yet, or maybe before y'all got married? Any children in the scene?
No, we don't have kids yet.
3 years in is still very early. That is a new marriage.
But this is a different kind of Roses, guys. Taylor, want to tell everybody what's going on?
Yeah, I actually have my friend Lisa here to support me.
Okay,
so
Lisa's on the line?
Good morning.
Why does Lisa need to be on the phone? I'm just curious. I've never had somebody just say,
Right off the bat, I know this isn't relative, but the first caller sounds white. Lisa sounds black.
She's like, good morning.
When I listened to this morning, every caller that called in was to talk about this subject about after everything goes down was black, and I was like, what the? And I missed the first half of this, and when I rewound it back, I'm like, oh, Lisa sound black. That's why a bunch of black people are calling, talking about stuff. So, but I don't want to get ahead of it. So let me go back to playing it. So, but basically, Lisa says that what was the first lady's name? Her husband. I don't think I wrote it down. Taylor's husband was flirting with Lisa. So they're trying to catch him.
my friend's here to support me.
No, it actually kind of involves Lisa too. She's told me some crazy things about my husband.
I'm just going to put it out there. Mike is a cheater. Her husband makes inappropriate comments all the time. He's so handsy and touchy-feely. We'll be out and he's flirting with other women. And, I've had a lot of men hit on me. I know when someone is just looking for a green light. And if I give him the green light, I believe that he would go full forward.
So you're saying he's hit on you before?
Oh, yes.
Like in what way? I mean, is he literally saying, hey, you and I should get together?
2 weeks ago, they had a family cookout and had a little bit of too much to drink. So, Taylor's my friend. I stayed the night on the couch, and when she was asleep, he came down the stairs, and he was, really touchy-feely. And ever since I told her that, he's been talking crap about me to her, and I just don't like it. It's not right.
Wait, he's saying...
Now, right there, you got to remember those things. The cookout, then the touchy-feely thing later that night, and the talking crap about her stuff. Those are the things that's going to come into play. So they're going to... Instead of offering him roses, they're gonna have Lisa just call and try to flirt, and I'm gonna go straight to that because right now they're just talking about it.
Grow up, just hearing this.
Lisa, on the whole, is cheating on you.
Oh,
It's kind of like our patch-in, how we listen to two people.
Oh, okay.
But instead of us calling the two people randomly, Lisa knows because she's on the phone.
So Lisa can kind of bait him and see if he takes the bait.
How's he going to take
so
the...
here we go.
It's Rula and Mike, but they had a party.
I mean, yes, but no.
We just got to get this over with.
Okay, because Lisa, you're doing the heavy lifting.
Honestly, I don't think it's going to be hard.
Okay, it's Rula Ryans Roses
real
on
confident.
104.1 KRBE.
Hello?
Hey, Mike, it's Lise.
Oh, hey, I didn't know you had my phone number.
Instantly right there, he should have known something was weird. If he knows about Rula, because the wife said that he knows about Rula Ryans Roses, which is why that whole Roses thing wouldn't have worked. How did you get my phone number? Even if I wasn't thinking about Rula Ryans Roses, her not having my phone number and then magically having it, and if he did something inappropriate with her, where'd you get the number from? with me, it would be easy. I'm a realtor, so you can just look it up. But if he's like all confused, how'd you get my number?
Well,
That should have been his first instinct. That what the fuck is going on?
I'm just saying that if they're all super close, why?
I don't have all your friends' phone
No,
numbers.
but why would you think that that's super weird? Because she could easily get it from her best friend.
But wouldn't he already have asked for it or have had it if he was trying to flirt with her or trying to and if she turned him down, or maybe he did try to get her number.
She never said that they did anything.
No, that's what I'm saying. If he tried to flirt with her and she said no, because he was like, "Why do you have my number?" Like, because he didn't recognize the number. Because I know I don't have yours. Because if I was trying to do this, I would have tried to get so. But I know that's a part of the bait. Like not maybe she changed her mind and now, but that's what's going on. So let me keep going.
Are you busy?
No, not really.
I was just calling you. I had such a good time, and I know Taylor is going out of town this weekend. I was wondering if you wanted to go hang out.
I can't tell what he is.
Yeah, I think I'd like that. When are you going to be free?
I should be free Friday evening. I don't know. It'll probably be kind of late when I get off. I don't know if you want to come over and just stay over.
Yeah, that sounds good. I mean, what happened at the barbecue was so hot.
I just can't get it off my mind, you know. I don't know how to say it. I just wanted to see you.
See, right, you heard that? What happened at the barbecue was so hot. Like, she was talking about he was messing with me and then talking noise and all that stuff, and he instantly implied something happened. And she kind of flew by that. But if I remember correctly, the wife, Taylor, what is her name? Taylor? She didn't. She caught that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to see you too. That'd be a lot of fun. I think you really caught me off guard at the barbecue.
Okay, so what happened at the barbecue?
Taylor, it's not what you think. I don't know what he's talking about. It's not what you think.
It's right there. Do you hear it? So something extra happened at the barbecue, and she's instantly trying to play it down. I don't know what I don't know what he's talking about. What the hell you mean you don't know? A minute ago you said that he was all touchy-feely and handsy and messing with you at being inappropriate. Now it's I don't know what you're talking about. It's weird. What do you think?
I don't know if in her mind, trying to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Of course.
In her mind, she's been seeing him do this stuff for so long that she thought maybe she thought she was going to catch him at the barbecue by posing something to him, and then it wasn't going the way she thought, so she backed out of it. But now it doesn't look very good because it's like, yeah, well, you started it. But it's also not helping him either because he's clearly on the other end going like, yeah, let's do this.
Yeah, he's confirming that they did something. So yeah.
And he's very willing to go back over there, like go to her house and spend the night. He's certainly not like, oh, no, I don't do that sort of thing.
Oh, no, heavens to Betsy's. Why would you even imply that?
What the heck is going on here?
What's going on? What's going on with you?
You're actually on the Rula Ryans show. You're on 104.1 KRBE. You're on the radio
There's
right now.
There's a lot more people on the phone that you know about.
Whole city Houston right now, Mike.
You got Rula, Ryan, Eric, Taylor, Lisa. We're all having a party on the phone.
Yeah, your wife Taylor thought that maybe you would take the bait, that you would cheat on her because she's supposed to be out of town, and it sure sounds like you were.
And then something sounds like it happened at a barbecue or something, like a little more than...
What the hell is going on right now? Like, why are there so many people talking at me? Could someone please clarify what the hell is going on?
I called the Rula Ryans show. Like, you're on the radio. I caught you. Like, what's going on?
Oh, my God.
It sounds like you're going to hook up with her best friend, Lisa.
Well, it sounds like you already have.
Yeah.
Lisa, explain what happened at the barbecue.
I told you, Taylor, I was asleep on the couch, and I woke up, and this fool was on top of me.
Wow. I love that she's excluding some big details. Are you serious?
What are the big details, Mike?
I'm friendly with Lisa, and Taylor and I have gone through a rough patch. We haven't had sex in like a year. So I confided in Lisa to tell her about things.
Wait a second. Y'all have only been married for 3 years?
Wow.
And you haven't done it in a year?
And no kids?
Why are you confiding in my friends?
Because I thought she might be able to help me figure things out.
By falling on top of her in your underwear in the middle of the night?
No, but so things got a little crazy at the barbecue, and we ended up having some fun at the barbecue.
Lisa, you didn't tell us that. You just said that in the middle of the night.
Is that true?
He acted like he fell on top of you while he was going to go to the kitchen.
No, he was flirting with me. You know, I try to stay friendly and cordial because Taylor's my best friend. Mike is her husband. We always go out. So, you know, sometimes, like I said, when he makes inappropriate comments, I'll just push him to the side or laugh it off, you know, nervously. But it makes me uncomfortable.
This is bullshit. Are you serious, Lisa? You're going to act all innocent like you didn't have a part in this? Give me a break.
What are you talking about?
Listen, what are you talking about? Like, that's not the point. I didn't do nothing. Like, no, I don't believe anything that she's saying. Like, nah, that's.
I confided in you, and then you're like, oh, I can help you with that, and then you gave me a at the barbecue.
Oh.
Gave me that jobby job at the.
Yeah.
Lisa, is this true?
I don't know what he's talking about.
That's the only thing she
You
be
really
saying. I don't know
got on the
what
phone with your friend to find out if her husband's a cheater, even though you know that you were inappropriate with her husband willingly? This makes no sense. Why would you put
do
yourself in
this?
position?
Because it didn't happen. He's lying.
I'll tell you what happened. She caught feelings, and now she's trying to break up my marriage.
She caught feelings.
Oh, man. Taylor, you're very quiet. I know you're in shock.
Like, why are you so
I
quiet?
don't know how to feel. I don't know who to believe at this point.
Maybe you guys
Come
should
on,
take this
that's,
off.
right, that's pretty much it. Come on, who do you? I mean, you already know how where I'm standing on this. What are you thinking?
I mean, it seems like they're both at fault. I mean, clearly, he may have been doing it all along.
Yeah.
But at some point, Lisa was like, I mean, let's hop on in. I mean, he's willingly wanting to get with everybody. I might as well.
If her only comeback is, I don't know what you're talking about. That's the only thing you know how to say? Like, no, there's something wrong with her. There's something wrong with her. I don't believe any of that stuff. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys, if you're watching the live chat, if you're watching this after the fact, just comment below. Let us know what you guys think about it. Let me double check, make sure that there isn't anything I missed. Nope, nobody. So, yeah, well, let's move on. If, I think she's lying. She is lying. There was one commenter that was it was mostly black people, and they were all pretty much unanimous that that girl is not your friend. She did something, and now she's trying to. But basically, especially the women that were calling, and they were saying that she seems like the type of person that is like jealous of their situation. She's trying to purposely break them up so she can get involved. One guy said that old saying about how single women keep other women single or something like that, and I mean, it was, to me, it was obvious, and I was like, that's why I was like, why is every caller that's calling in as a black person, because Lisa sounds black, but she just seems like she's, but I mean, I don't have nothing to do with nothing, but it just answers the question why so many black people were calling, because I've never seen that situation before. But now that I hear it, I'm like, oh, they just want to chime in because they probably feel like, oh, I know Lisa. That's that you need to watch your man around. But let us know what you guys think, and let's move on to the next topic. What we got, babe?
Wife steals kids' heart surgery money for a Beyonce concert. This from Drama Alert on Twitter. What do you think about this?
Did you see this one? Mm-mm. I think I have the link. Let me see if I can find it real fast and play it. So this man, I guess he checked his account and noticed that all his money
so
was...
they've been saving
money?
So
yeah, exactly. So I'm going to see if I can force it in here, if it's still there, and play it for you. And you guys, let us know what you guys think about this. Did I find it? No, that's, you know what?
I mean, that's the website or whatever.
But it's not the exact link that I found last time. Beyonce ticket, and well, what can I write in here?
Heart surgery?
Again, heart surgery. Okay, yeah, because I thought I had the link. Let me see if that works. Heart. That's pretty much it.
On my account. Hey, you know that you stole money out of my account? That was money for my kid, heart surgery?
Why is you recording me right now? Like, you trying to...
Don't worry about why I'm recording you. I'm worried about what my money is.
Like, I begged you to take me to that concert. Why wouldn't you take me to the concert?
Because the concert is the least of my
Look,
worries
I don't
right
care
now.
about that. Like, I
my
like
kid
the
heart
concert.
surgery is what I'm worried about right now.
Look, like,
and for you to take my
I
money
don't-
out of my account
I
just to go to
don't-
some Beyonce
I
concert,
don't
you done
care.
lost your
Like,
mind.
I don't care.
I don't care what you don't care
give
about.
me a voice like right now.
Oh,
Why
you
don't
my money.
Ask your baby mom.
She ain't
Ask,
got nothing
get
to
out my
deal with
face.
this.
Like, get out my-
Nothing to deal with it. To go find me,
ask your baby-
my.
Go find me. He cuts himself off at that point. Pretty much, go find me my fucking money. That's basically what he was about to say.
These, even for I've heard like not good seats, they're in the thousands of dollars.
Dollars, yeah.
For these tickets.
There's no.
Her and Tay have these $1,000 of tickets for standing room.
Yeah.
type stuff.
There ain't no excuse for any of this. I would have. I don't know what I would have done. I mean, for a person that acts like that has that mentality, and what I don't even know. I can't even remember. Was it before or was it after we got married that we had a joint account? I mean, yeah, we had it before. Okay, we had it before. I mean, I've been in situations where, I mean, I met people where I know not to commingle money and whatnot. There's just some people that you just know. I'm not blaming him for it, because if she lied and he gave access to their joint account because, but he knew, but he felt in his heart that that's what it was and that he could trust her on it. But if she's this is why I hate celebrity worshiping people, these Swifties and stuff like that. People doing all this ridiculous stuff and for Beyonce tickets and whatnot. And then you have a person like this that'll do this to a child. And that whole thing was just like the answer to the question of why'd you steal my child's heart surgery money? The response was, why you recording me? I'm not worried about that. That's just that indifference. I mean, I don't even know if you can.
The fact that she repeated many times, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't.
No,
care.
I don't know. It would. That's why he probably got some advice from somebody. He's like, dude, just start recording. Like, you need to go in there as calm as you, because I mean, if for her to be acting like that, I wouldn't have been surprised if with all the people online that be in those world star moments. That could have been he could have recorded himself.
What does that? She was like, ask your baby mama. What the hell does that have to do with anything?
He's
like, what does that have to do with anything? Exactly. What does that have to do with anything?
The fact that he posted it indicated that he kept his cool and kept his composure, because this could have been a situation where you just would have heard it on the news, like that a woman gets assaulted because she stole, heart surgery money and stuff like that, and then the first half of the video, the whole video with some violence in it would have been used as a evidence in court. But the fact that it posted and he posted it, and I haven't really heard anything about that after the fact, and it's mostly people talking about lawsuits and stuff like that. I give him credit for keeping his cool, if he did keep his cool, because a lot of people.
I'm like, are they really married?
I don't care if they married or not.
I'm just saying the way they talked. She's talking about my kid.
I hope they're not married. Yeah, go ask your baby mama. Yeah, it ain't shit to me.
Sound like married people talk.
I mean, married or not, I mean, that makes it worse. I mean, she would feel like she would have some right to it if they were married, but for them not to be married, that's it. You just straight up stole. Like, I hope that Beyonce. What I'm hoping is that Beyonce hears about this and bans her from the concert and pays for that heart surgery money. What I'm hoping, and I'm not trying to put negative stuff out in the universe, because there's been a lot of scams out there lately. I'm hoping this is not one of those, like the brick lady with the face thing scam and stuff like that, where people are trying to put out some crazy content so they can get celebrity sympathy and what. But I haven't researched it, but I haven't heard anything about like a GoFundMe or anything like that. But if it's real, put a GoFundMe out there, like get that money back, and then take her to court. Like that should be a twofold GoFundMe, raising money for a lawyer to sue her ass and replacing the money that she stole. Yeah,
for her to admit, yeah, I did it, and I don't care.
I mean, I just hope we don't find out later. Could you imagine? You know what? Even if this is real, for us putting that out there in the universe, she could. If he does go put a GoFundMe out there, she could probably lie and say that it was staged and stuff just to screw him over more. That's another messed up thing. I shouldn't have even said it out loud. I don't want to give her any damn ideas. I don't know if it's. Let us know what I don't know, guys. Let us know what you guys think about that whole situation. That I don't know what I would have done in that moment. I just hope that if it's real, that he gets his money back, because that's messed up. A lot of people responded to that online. Go out there and find Beyonce and make her ban that woman from that concert. That's what I want. All right, babe. What's the next topic?
Sophie Turner and Joe Jonas divorce updates. He fires back after she sues to take kids back to England. This is from page 6.
This is an update from everything that's been going on with them. Have you been keeping up with what's been going on with these two, or is it something you're even interested in?
I mean, I've seen a little bit.
Yeah. I think that, and the whole thing with how it evolved to her and Taylor Swift, it's interesting.
I mean, he dated Taylor like 7 or 8 years.
Yes,
it's been a long time.
And maybe they are friends. That's fine, but it's interesting because he's the one that filed for divorce. And first, the circulation was that the rumors and whatnot were that he caught her doing something bad. But and I talked about this online before. But it was funny how instantly, whether that's true or not, I'm not alleging anything. But it's funny, like, if that was the case, like, it's funny as a Jonas brother, how no one really had his back. I thought that the Jonas fans would, I mean, maybe they are out there doing it, but bashing her. But it feels like he's getting more backlash than she is.
Worship any of them, because I don't really follow any of them. But I always think it's very odd when it's like they were just together couple of weeks ago, and now she has a boyfriend already on the beach. I find that odd. Yeah,
I saw something about that. That was weird. But now you interject the power of the Swifties into the mix. Oh, Taylor's on is Team Sophie. We're all that's it. Jonas. I don't give a damn how Jonas you are. You ain't even the lead Jonas. You ain't gonna survive that. You're instantly even. It'd be sad if he's 100% telling the truth, because now I don't feel like he's going to overcome any of that. They're going to write a song about it. I wouldn't even be surprised if she starts dating Sophie Turner now. I don't know.
All of Taylor's songs are all about her exes.
Yeah,
she always writes.
The rumor is that she's dating that football player, right?
Travis Kelce.
Yeah. Oh, well. Hope you like your name in music videos, because it's about to happen, Travis. All right. Let us know what you guys think about the whole Sophie Turner situation, and comment below, and maybe we'll talk about it. It's not nothing too major. I mean, was there anything that happened? Let me see if I can find it. Let me go before I just move on. Let me go to page 6 and see if there was anything out of the ordinary from that update. Sophie Turner is, that's what the lawsuit. Sophie Turner is suing estranged husband Joe Jonas for the return of their 2 daughters to her home country in England. The Game of Thrones alum 27 filed the lawsuit in Manhattan court Thursday, requesting to secure the imminent return of the children wrongfully removed or wrongfully retained. The documents obtained by the page 6 slate. He quickly fired back, insisting in a statement through his reps that he did not abduct their 2 daughters. The Jonas Brothers band member 34 called the lawsuit a harsh legal position that goes against the amicable co-parenting setup. He believed they were working towards as recently as last Sunday when they met to discuss custody. Less than 24 hours later, Sophie advised that she wanted to take the children permanently to the UK. Thereafter, she demanded via this filing that Joe hand over the children's passports so that she could take them out of the country immediately, the reps tell page 6. So now this whole thing is now getting worse into a whole custody thing with the kids. So it's I don't know, what's going on? Who do you believe? At this point, it's getting worse now, because now somebody's using the kids as a pawn. I don't know.
I always hate to see that.
Yeah.
Anybody and we're talking about 2 different countries. How fair is that to do that to your kids.
Yeah.
Either one of you. Like that's not cool.
Yeah, if especially in, I don't know, with all that money and all that stuff.
You can hate each other all you want to hate each other, but just leave the kids out of it.
One of them or both of them is using those kids as a pawn. He's not bad. What is this? Is this the guy that she's allegedly dated? That's the Jonas brother right there, ain't it?
No, that's
is that the person
that's a Jersey Shore dude.
Is that the person she was on the beach with?
I have no idea.
Vinny reveals on page 6 that he won't be pursuing newly single Sophie Turner because he's old pals with Joe Jonas. I actually was friends with Joe, and certainly so maybe that's the dude that she was on the beach with. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope it's getting weird now. Like I said, somebody or both, one of them or both of them are now at the point where now it's time to use the kids as bargaining chips. So at this point, you got to start. You probably now need to stop communicating, only communicating through lawyers, and making sure everything is in writing from this point on. If I don't know if she's the one being malicious, if he's the one being, both of them are doing it, being vindictive and whatnot. But I don't know. That's my advice. Let us know what you guys think. Let's move on. Oh, we got it. What's next?
Before we start the next topic, we want to give a quick warning that this story involves allegations of transphobic insults. So if you want to skip this story, timestamps are in the description below. Now let's move on. Emma Roberts apologizes to Angelica Ross for alleged transphobic comments. This headline comes in from Vanity Fair.
The whole thing with Emma Roberts and Angelica Ross is heating up. It's getting kind of wild. Like what the heck is going on? So I saw this on I think I saw this on TikTok first that she's accused Emma Roberts for saying something transphobic, and then later on it was another post. I recently got her apology, and I accept it. Let's move on. It's right there. We go. It's right there. Let me see if I can catch it. But I thought it was. I don't want to put this out there in the universe. I'm gonna do it again. Okay, this is my conspiracy theory. What if Emma Roberts didn't apologize? What if because she indicated in her report or on her rant when she went online that it's a situation where on set that Emma Roberts can say something like that and do stuff like that, and nobody's going to do nothing because she's quote unquote now the it girl, the star of American Horror Story now. So if you put out there that she said something transphobic, and then you imply that you got a direct phone call from her, and she apologized, you've now put Emma in a box where it's like. Because if that's true, you've confirmed that she's telling the truth, and maybe she is confirming that she's telling the truth because there were witnesses and stuff like that, and you don't want it to become a thing where everybody's going to start dogpiling on you. But if she didn't apologize, that means Angelica just forced her hand, because if Emma comes out and goes, "I never apologized," so what? You don't feel like what? So it's like and then it starts over again. I don't know. I'm just if she's a genius like that to do something like that, it would just be funny if that was the situation. But now let's just go on the assumption that she did apologize. If you did apologize, you just confirmed that you are acting like that on set. So I have a rundown real quick of what's been going on, what in that article on, what was the headline from?
Vanity Fair. From
Vanity Fair, I got a quick rundown of everything that's been, I put it up in like 5 bullet points. Like, number 1, like Ross tweets criticizing their, I'm shortening that out, I should have had more space. Their American Horror Story showrunner saying that the showrunners have allowed those things to go on on the set. Then later, next, there was shared experience of transphobia from Robert. That was done on Angelica Ross's Instagram. Followed by there was only one woman present on set. This was a quote. This is something that Angelica Ross said that Emma Roberts said on set when the director yelled cut, or if there was a conversation or maybe something heated conversation between Emma and Angelica.
Sorry, he said ladies.
Yeah, he said, yeah, ladies, calm down. Ladies, calm down. Yeah, and then Emma made a comment that there's only one lady here. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that implies that there's witnesses. So because people are going to ask that director if that happened. So that might lead to why maybe that apology might be.
Well, like some of what I read wasn't even transphobic. It was like mean girl attitude towards everybody as well.
Oh yeah, no, yeah,
like
she also said that there was certain things that was done that was racist and stuff like that.
She was just in general.
Just
like, they're being mean. This person's being mean.
Yeah.
I don't like this person. To like everybody.
Yeah. But this is just what I made bullets for just for this one main topic. Another situation, Emma copies Ross's voice, dropping in it several octaves, mocking her laugh and the way she talks, implying that it's a masculine or manly voice. That's another accusation that Ross says that Emma did on set. Like that mean girl stuff. But that would be a transphobic. No, but
I'm just saying, even just apologizing to Angelica Ross, how real is that if you're still being a bitch to everyone on set?
I'm sure she's gonna. I'm sure she's gonna watch it now. That's why I'm thinking that's why she called it out, because she claimed in that article that she's seen that Robert seems to be being protected to the point where all complaints that came, because they made complaints that they're going on deaf ears, and she's being encouraged to not be accountable, not to be held to account. But now if you put her on blast and whatnot, and now Roberts has to do damage control. But I mean, even what was it? Even yesterday, or not yesterday, even last week, I think the subject of Emma Roberts came on. She's considered one of the screen queens. She's a fan favorite now. Is she a Sophie Turner? No matter, even if she's the villain, is it going to be overlooked, or is this something? Or if by making that apology, which implies a confession that you're actually acknowledging that there's some truth to it, will that hurt Emma Roberts moving forward? That's the ultimate question. But one of the last thing was Ross on Instagram thanked Emma for apologizing directly. That's the rundown. That's the breakdown of the gist of what's going on. But when you looked into it, you said that you saw other things or did you read? Did you?
Well, no. That Angelica Ross was just saying that the environment itself. Not only were there transphobic stuff against her, she was also saying that in general it's a toxic environment because she's a mean girl to everybody. Yeah, and that she's always causing problems between lots of people by.
I'm curious how this is going to play out for her career, because like I said, you're by apologizing so fast, you're doing damage control, obviously, but you just also directly confirmed that it happened because you apologized about it. I mean, that's just how I see it. I don't know. Let us know what you guys think. All right, let's move on to because I think I don't think we have anyone in there, but
no one's made a comment.
But if there's something wrong with the comments, let me know. If you guys have anything on any of those topics, let us know in the comment section. But was it the last topic or the next topic? What we got?
This one also comes with a warning. It involves allegations of grooming a minor. So if you would like to skip, timestamps are in the description below. Columbus cops blame an 11-year-old girl for being groomed in a viral video, prompting a probe. This headline is from CBS News. We'll play the video and then we'll discuss it.
Yeah, there's Columbus cop blames 11-year-old girl for being groomed in a viral video, prompting probe. Right off the top, I mean, the second I saw the video, I called him like, what the hell is your problem? So these cops were called about this situation, about the dad, young child being groomed or in an inappropriate situation with an adult online. Dad calls the cops at around 7 p.m. that night. They don't show up till midnight. I think there was a request for a female officer, or the station wanted to make sure there was a female officer because there was
I think he was at least wanting a female officer.
And you usually
really
ask for what's the reason why people usually ask for a female officer in this situation?
He thought she would be sympathetic. I'm sure. Well, I think his hope was for her to at least sit down and tell his daughter the dangers of what she's doing and how really hard, like, what could happen to her.
Yeah, that makes sense because he when he answers the door, and we'll show you in a minute because he also at the very top of the video, the father answers the door after midnight. It's she's asleep. So let me play that right now.
Creating.
Let's see. It's in the middle. There we go.
Hi.
Yeah, she's in bed now. She's already asleep.
So I think you're right. Maybe he didn't want to talk to her.
The whole point, I just wanted you guys to come over and talk to her. I mean, I just want her to realize what this was. I mean, in reality, it's not much you guys probably can do about it, is there?
I mean, she could probably get charged with child porn.
Who, she can? Mm-hmm. She's 11 years old.
She's creating it, right?
She's 11 years old.
Doesn't matter. She's still making porn.
No, she's not. She's being manipulated by a grown-ass adult on the internet.
Is she taking pictures now?
You guys have a nice evening.
Okay.
Thank you for coming. Are you serious? Have a nice evening.
At first, I thought that "Are you serious?" was from the other cop, but that was the dad. Like, are you how many times do I have to say she's a minor? She's 11 years old. I'm like, Olivia Benson, she is not. I like you instantly walk in and go, hey, I don't want to hear nothing about no dang pedo or no pervert. Like, let's talk to your daughter about how many years she's gonna get. Like what? Like is like this that is not the training. And me and you talked about this before going live. We in situations where if everyone that's involved, and this is just me speculating, I don't know, though I'm not a lawyer, I don't know, but from what I understand, if everybody that was involved were minors, because I've seen situations where kids got in trouble for sharing things that were sent to them, that then charges can be, then charges can be put on minors and whatnot. But there is a clear, there's an accusation of a clear adult being involved, and you're laser focused. You come to the house at midnight, like 5 hours after I called, to make threats against the 11-year-old. I'm like, what do we do that? You got a teacher that's messing around with the student, and it's like, no, forget that teacher. Let's talk about how much this kid can get expelled, and let's ruin this. Like when a priest diddles messes with a little boy in the church. It's like no. There's no need to relocate him. Let's handcuff the kid.
Police department was very. Say the politically correct statement.
What?
Well, no, they're like, so we're not going to immediately say that she was wrong, the cop.
Right.
We will investigate.
Yeah, I hope this doesn't go slowly.
And if she did do something that's against our protocol, then she will get punished. But we'll look into it.
They identified her.
We do agree that she was not. I forget the words they use. Like, not simple. Like that she didn't.
She didn't handle it with the training or the utmost care or some.
But we're not going to say she was wrong yet because we're going to look into it.
Officer Kelsey Schneider from the Columbus Police Department. That's her name. They tried in that article. They tried to reach out to her. Her call goes straight to voicemail. Her partner in that article said he answered once. They asked him about the situation. He was like, "I'm not talking about this. Don't call me again." That was his. And I think the captain or the chief or somebody made a statement saying that they were going to look into it. Let me see. I couldn't find I can't find a statement. you type in her name and nothing really comes up. Ohio, was it Columbus, Ohio? Are they gonna? Yeah. Is there any update, Columbus, Ohio? No, there's no update on it. I have a feeling they're gonna drag their feet. I thought I saw a statement about it that said that they opened up an inquiry on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
of course.
Look into it. You know, a lot of people's comments were very accurate. How do you think this is going to make more people want to come forward?
This is why they say no. People don't stop coming forward for stuff like that.
All they're gonna be is like, well, I'm going to get arrested, so I'm not saying nothing.
Yeah, they immediately feel that way. If you're gonna blame the victim, you're gonna instantly go straight to victim blaming. Like how are we supposed to handle this? No, I don't know if she's gonna be fired for it, but I'm like, you immediately go to only targeting the victim, the minor. When the second that the father said that there might be an adult involved in this, that's where the attention needs to be to go.
Maybe I'm wrong for thinking this. Is that because of the simple fact that it took 5 hours for them to even come by.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see the dad's whole body, but I can see his arm. It's a lot of tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, is this one of those cases of this isn't a very nice neighborhood, so therefore we're just going to put a prejudgment in that this is just a punk little girl
probably
that
I was asking for exactly. They go in there. They go in there. Well, I mean, obviously
we know that area of town. Those are all bad little girls over there.
Obviously she at least
Kelsey. We don't care.
At least Kelsey Snyder, Officer Kelsey, with her mind made up. You probably damn right about that. She definitely went in there with.
Certainly didn't show up promptly.
Yeah.
We'll get to it eventually.
She already came in there. At least her partner had the sense to keep his mouth shut. I ain't saying nothing. He said nothing, absolutely nothing from Jump Street. She just took over and just was just guilty. It's like, what the hell? I'm like, no. If she doesn't lose her job over it, because let's be honest, I've seen police departments. So even though there's a lot of them that will drag their feet, and there's a lot more lately that will do and go through the investigation swiftly and maybe punishments a lot faster than back in the day. When it comes to female officers, 9 times out of 10 they act fast. It's very weird how when a female officer makes, even if it's a honest mistake, a mistake that, but if it's a mistake that could have cost somebody their lives or something like that, you'll be surprised. It's kind of funny how when it's a female cop, the chief, that blue line is a lot thinner when it comes to a lot of female. From what I've seen, a lot of female officers get thrown under the bus quick.
Well, like I said, just context clues, because the dad wasn't calling to turn this dude in.
Yeah, to turn his daughter in, not to turn his.
No, I mean, he wasn't like, look, I've got this guy's name and phone number. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to go get him.
Yeah.
He was like, I want you to talk to my daughter, scare some sense into her damn head, which again leads me to believe that maybe she's been in trouble. Maybe she's on a path already. That he's wanting, which is, again makes me think they've already predetermined.
But at the same time, I hope he's at least also simultaneously investigating who that dude is.
No, I mean they need to. That would be the first thing. But it just, to me, it's. Again, leads me to believe that
that's why he wanted that officer to talk to his daughter.
Yes.
She's in bed.
Been in trouble before or some.
Maybe. But at the same time, I don't care if she's been in trouble before.
Because to me, most parents would be like, I'm reporting this.
Yeah.
I need you to come get this guy's. Here, you can take the phone, download his name. You need to go get him.
Yeah.
And that's not what he was calling for.
Well, we don't. But we don't know if he already made that call. But for this specific call, it seemed like he wanted that officer Kelsey to talk to the daughter. Now you answer the door, but she's asleep now. If you want to get some more information of who this guy might be and stuff like that, and to further the investigation of finding out who that guy is, she's asleep. But then to go straight to the threats, I'm like, oh man, no. Like he handled it better than I don't know if I could have kept my composure. But that whole thing, that cop knew that they were being recorded. When she first rang the doorbell, she mocked that ring chime noise. So she knew she was being recorded.
That obviously, it's also bullshit because if it was
that cop's response, you mean?
Yeah, I mean, like if it was a legit thing, then there wouldn't have been the option of, okay, well, thanks, have a good night. It would have been like, no, I'm serious. She needs to come out here because I'm going to arrest her right now. Like if that was a real
exactly. If that was exactly. If it was a real thing, yeah.
Of him going, you know what? Just forget it.
Yeah,
it would have been like, no, I'm serious.
We're here at 12 o'clock at night to arrest a sleeping 11-year-old.
He's like, well, we can just take her right now
because she's
he just goes, never mind, and they're like, okay, bye.
Yeah,
like
exactly. It means you knew what you were. Yeah, you're 100% right. That implies, Officer Kelly, that you knew what you were being called there for, and you totally. I don't know what the heck she was on. She was on something. She must have been smoking something nobody ever heard of, hadn't been invented yet, to be acting like that. It's like that's. I didn't even think of that. But she 100% knew the reason why she was needed that day to talk to the father and to talk to the daughter. And she totally, like I said, she ain't Olivia Benson, man. She fucked that up. She's fucking up. What's wrong with Olivia? You fucking up? But yeah, no, I'm just surprised. It's been 2 days since the last. I'm surprised that the captain hasn't gone on his on that teleprompter. Like, as of this moment, Officer Kelly, Snyder is no longer. It happens faster with female officers than it does with. She deserves it in my book.
That they are looking at this dude because.
Yeah, I hope that I hope the dude gets found, and I hope she's not on the case or any other cases anymore. She needs at the most like years worth of desk duty and a resume filled out for Dairy Queen. I don't know. She don't need to be a cop, in my opinion. Let us know what you guys think about that, and let's move on to the final. We're going to the movie portion.
Thursday.
It's time for Throwback Thursday. It's kind of a weird transition to go from something that dark to something this lighthearted. But every Thursday.
You do have one comment now.
Yeah, I saw it, but that was on the previous topic, so I'm gonna go back to it later. So on Throwback Thursdays, I decided that we're going to just focus on a movie of choice, not something that's 10 or 20 years old, but something to focus on. So Friday being one of those classics, not just a cult classic, but a very successful movie, written and produced by Ice Cube. This was one of the first movies that we got introduced to, like Chris Tucker. And the cast of this is amazing. So I wanted to talk about those. If you're watching live, here's the part where I really need your help. Tell us let's run down your favorite quotes from this movie Friday. I meant to have them ready. I didn't have enough time to put them down. This is one of the most quotable movies, overly quoted movies.
I hear many times, frequently, still, all the time. Bye, Felicia.
Yeah, Bye, Felicia came back hard through TikTok. I'm gonna remind me to talk about that actress a little bit later. What else you got?
Of course, they're just the simple word of damn.
Damn. For me, it was I should have had the sound up. For me, you got knocked the fuck out. Chris Tucker. Debo. Yeah, there you go. Like you said, bye Felicia. That's one of the lines. My neck and my back. When the crackhead Ezel was trying to get money from a slip and fall in the store. Miss Parker. Miss Park did. Yeah, and then you go, damn. You win some, you lose. Pops, yeah. You win some, you lose some.
Rihanna says, how do you get fired on your day off?
For stealing boxes. Let's talk about that. Brianna. Is the thing not working? Hold on, let me fix that. There we go. There we go. How do you get fired on your day off? Channel member Brianna says, how do you get fired on your day off? Let's talk about that. Let me see if I can find that. Is this it? Yeah. All right there. There he goes, right there. Ezel. Fun fact. Oh, I thought I paused it. There's a fun fact about. Oh, that's the background animation. Where is it? Let me see if I can find it. No, because I want to go back and pause that. Oh well. Oh, duh. There it is. Right here. Let me pause. Let me see if I can go back to Ezel. Right here. How you gonna get fired on your day off? It was this year on TikTok where I found this out. Somebody put it on TikTok and it blew my mind. That whole thing about getting fired for stealing boxes, at the very, very, very beginning of the movie, somebody played a clip that it happened so fast you wouldn't even notice it. Ezel's ass was running through the streets with a bunch of boxes, just running. He stole those boxes. And I didn't catch that. I remember when they sold the car, I was like, holy the reason why Craig was fired was because of Ezel's ass. He was the cause of everything. And there was something else that happened. I'll bring that up later. But yeah, the whole thing about Ezel, man, it's just staying up there, man. Yeah, I didn't even realize that until somebody posted that on TikTok. But yeah, it blew my mind. What was another one? I said the Bye Felicia thing. The actress who played Felicia, she was on a recent interview. It was a couple years ago. She was interviewed. She said that she's always wanted to do like a legacy sequel to Friday, where in her mind she envisioned a whole future for Felicia, where she's no longer strung out on crack. She's no longer doing those things, living that life. But her and Debo did get married. She would have said that Felicia and Debo got married, had kids. There'll be some big ass kids, some NFL kids, right? So maybe it'd be a movie about Felicia raising Debo's kids. I mean, we know that the actor who played Debo passed away, but I think that would be a good movie because a good news story for the character Felicia, raising Debo's badass kids or getting them into a better situation, or maybe the kids are good. I don't know, but I would love to see a Bye Felicia spinoff. I think that would be a brilliant idea, and I think that would be a win, especially since the Bye Felicia thing came back on TikTok as a thing that people are just quoting all the time. That's just my thing. Any other?
I was looking up
some quote. What do you got? You got some more?
It says the top 35 Smokies, and you know this.
Oh yeah.
You ain't got a lie, Chris.
You ain't got a lie. He's like, she don't be believing me. I'm high. Bitch talking about she look like Janet Jackson. Came out the car looking like Freddie. That's always the fun.
You got knocked the fuck out.
Yeah, Red. Oh man. No, Pop's tripping, man. Want me to ask for my bike back. The whole thing about Red was stupid because Red's dad instigated Red to go get his bike back. Did not even get out the car to help his son. He saw how big Devo was. Like, go get your bike, and then and blamed his son after he got knocked out. Get off your ass, boy! I don't know why you coming out here messing with people.
Big Worm playing with my money is like
playing with my emotions. Yep. What else? Do a couple more.
Yeah, it's sister.
I got mind control over Debo. That's another one.
My neck, my back.
My neck, my back. My neck and my. You know how much money you can get for a slip and fall in this stove?
Who else wants some? Who else wants some?
Some more Debo. Mm-hmm. Get up, Craig. Get up. I
got mind control over Debo. Yeah. He'd be like, "Shut up." I'd be quiet.
I'd be quiet.
When he leaves,
I'd be talking again. Yeah. You win some, you lose some, but you live You live to fight another day. That's one of my, that movie has so many quotes.
Felicia, I'm going to remember that. Remember it?
Write it down, take a picture. I don't give a fuck. Remember, right now, take a picture. I don't give a fuck.
Don't nobody go in the bathroom for like 35,
45. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah. Open the window. Yeah. Everybody don't realize they don't finish the quote. Open the window. He like open the window.
He says, "Y'all ain't got no sugar. Damn, y'all ain't never got two things
that match.
Either y'all got
Kool-Aid,
no sugar,
peanut butter, no jelly,
ham,
no burger.
Damn.
When he went to ask his mom for some money, he's like, "Go buy me some cigarettes." Like, "No, Mom, this ain't enough." She's like, "Make it enough." Damn.
Could I use y'all's VCR right quick? I want to double take.
Yeah, Felicia. Ain't nobody tried. Yeah.
Why you bringing up
Felicia.
old shit?
Yeah. Why you bringing up old shit is shit that people still be saying to this day. Why you bringing up old shit is a black classic.
He gonna cry in the car.
He gonna cry. Yeah, he gonna cry in the car. Red.
Just give me
my grandmama gave me that chain.
Just give me 3.5 minutes, maybe even 4.
I even made a song about Miss Parker. Let's see if you got what kind of quote. I know Brianna got some quotes. What we got? Now I gotta rewatch it. Damn, I'd be pissed. Let's see. You got knocked out. Yep. Mean Girls that was the Mean Girls for black people.
He talked to Smokey said to that girl, "Why don't you go up the street and get something to eat? I know you hungry."
Oh yeah. I know you hungry. And then she took her wig off. Because I already had something to eat. And then she was bald. He's like, "Damn! Put your hat back on." She's like, "Yeah, Brianna's right now. I got to rewatch it now."
I'm gonna get you high today because it's Friday. And you ain't got no job and you ain't got shit to do.
Yep. Right here. Let me see if I can pause this scene right here.
What's up, big big worm?
Right here. When Craig's girlfriend was yelling at him about, "I know you was at the club with some bitch and he was telling her I wasn't your sister's cousins, whatever is a lie. I didn't go out with nobody." This woman is getting on his ass about cheating and knowing that she was at the club. Can you look closely in this scene? Could you see something? Look closely. Look real close. You might not be able to see it, but the whole time this lady was talking to Craig, behind her right there, look behind her fingers. That man turned around in that bed. That is a sleeping, I think, if I'm not mistaken, that might be Debo. If I'm not mistaken, that could be Debo. But either way it goes, that's another man. That dude turned, and another thing I found out through TikTok, like look closely at the scene. The whole time she's yelling at Craig, she's cheating on him right on that phone at that moment. That dude turns over. It blew my mind that I missed that.
Said, "Ain't nobody even out here. I don't even know why I'm tripping. Nobody want to mess with the smoke dog."
Yeah, then he gets shot up. Don't make me have to fuck you up, Smokey. He said, "If you don't have my blood or my money, I'm gonna kill you." And yeah, when Smokey threw Craig under the bus, like it was me and Craig, we were smoking. Like, what's that got to do with me? It's like, you know what I'm saying? You got lost his job. He was getting see. Threw his homeboy under the bus and made it work. But Chris Tucker didn't want to come back to the franchise because he didn't want to be forever related to that image. Let me before we go, let's see if there's any more.
Says, "You gonna call me? I'm gonna call you. But if you come by, I won't call you. Okay? Don't ever come by here. Okay?
Ever. I think they even made a song about you will never ever get on my level.
Put that gun down, son, and get knocked out like your father
probably used to. Yeah. So watch this. We have to rewatch. We gotta definitely rewatch that movie. Definitely, I gotta rewatch it now.
We asked him, "What you stealing boxes for? What you
trying to make
do?
a bigger clubhouse or something?" that was a lot of heavy. That made me go, yeah. Chris Tucker is gonna be huge. But yeah. Craig's girl was. Like you said, I don't know why you with that fast ass girl. Yeah, his mama knew right there off the jump. She was cheating on him right there on that scene. She knew she was too fast for Craig. Get with a nice girl like Nia Long. Nia Long, Regina King, man, That was the cast. Chris Tucker. That movie had what turned out to be a real quality cast of actors. It's too bad they couldn't get the reunion the way it deserved. The fourth Friday movie with everybody coming back, but of course Tucker was the holdout. But
I mean, I enjoyed all. Was it 3 of them?
I enjoyed them all. I enjoyed 2 for what I mean. Mike Epps did great with as Day for part 2, but part 3.
And of course,
even though we got Terry Crews, I didn't like it as much.
Williams, Pimp Down.
Yeah, Pimpin' the Stress 11:30. Yeah, 11:30. Pimpin' the Stress. Oh, don't be sorry. Be helpful. yeah. It was Mike. It was Cat Williams that saved that really and Terry Crews that really made part 3 what it was. The Day thing wasn't really working for me but Day he worked for part 2. It was and that's a sound that's trending on TikTok right now. But don't you say don't worry about what I'm doing. Why didn't you help me when that fat bitch was on me? Yeah. That.
Or was it Top Flight Security?
Oh, that was the third one. Yeah, that was the third one. But I think I saw part 2 and I think I saw part 1 at home on VHS, but I saw part 2 and part 3 in the theater. And I was hoping for that 4th one and for that reunion, but it's not gonna happen now. But I don't know, man. That's the classic for Throwback Thursday. Let us know what you guys think and what you remember from Friday. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, the late great Bernie Mac was also and I think that was that before or after How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy. I can't remember, but yeah, Bernie Mac was in that one too. How to Be a Player was probably afterwards. The dad from the Wayans brothers, yeah, he's passed away since I forgot his. I'm messing up. Forgot his name.
John Witherspoon.
Yeah, and he. I showed Joy Hollywood Shuffle. If you guys ever remember that movie, I saw Hollywood Shuffle. He's like, that's when he first said his line about hoe cakes. He said, yeah, we got hoe cakes. Hoes got to eat too. I think he said that again. Did he say it again in Friday? That was one of his stand-up lines, but he said it in a lot of things. But yeah, John Witherspoon, and yeah, but
he did a lot of things.
Oh yeah,
He was in the house party. Yelling out the window with all the noise.
What the hell going on? Hey, turn off all that damn noise. I paid $50,000 for this house.
His wife calls some other man's name. Come back to
bed. Come back to bed, Larry. Like, Larry. Her eyes went. She was the woman trying to get with Craig with the father, with him again in Friday Part 3. Yeah. Yeah, he was like, I remember you used to be good at what you did in the bedroom. He's like, oh, you remember that, huh? Oh yeah. And then his wife showed up about to whoop ass out. Yeah, it was funny how they brought her back for Friday, the third Friday. Yeah, she was the wife on House Party. But I'm gonna move on to We Got Your Mail, and I appreciate shout out to our channel member Brianna for keeping us company here on this stream. So I'm going to do the final. Let me see if I got it right here. If I can get it going. There we go. Let me go full screen here. The dad from Wayans Brothers. Let's see if anything else I missed out. So shout out to you, Brianna Jasmine, for helping us out. Let's go back to your first comment when we were talking about Emma Stone and Angelica Ross. Said, yeah, hi guys, I think Emma will be fine because of her Nepo baby status. Probably.
She's got 2 famous family members.
But at the same time, I mean, who knows what can go down? I think she's one of those types of people that it'll get overlooked. I mean, especially maybe the apology thing was smart on her part. She did it. It's you never know what will catch fire and be like the end of the world for a career and damaging, where a person has to like go into hiding or to exile for a while, and how some people seem to be immune to it. It's kind of weird.
Like some things people just seem to act like it's just part of being a celebrity. like the mean girl part, not her transphobic part comments, but like
just being mean in general.
Right, because you've always got certain actors and actresses where they're like, oh yeah, that person's always a diva on set.
Yeah, she can get away with
only
everything.
this color, only that, only these people, only like a
only the green
rules.
M&Ms in my dressing room.
And they're difficult to work with. They're a problem, and it's people just tolerate it, I guess, and act like it's no big deal. So I don't know if that part is true. People just don't really care because they just are like, well, that's her. Yeah. And we just put up with it.
You let Julia gas you up like that, and you're gonna get your ass canceled. But you're right. It's odd what people can and cannot get away with. All right, guys, that's the show. I appreciate you guys for joining us here on the Rundown on the Thursday for our Throwback Thursday and keeping us company. Thank you again, Brianna, for keeping us company in the chat and sharing your thoughts on some of the topics. Guys, like I said, if you have any comments, any questions, concerns, or any topics you want us to talk about on the show, send it to us. Go to our socials at T3 Media Studios. Let us know what you guys think. Follow us on all those things, Facebook, TikTok, all that good stuff. And let us know what you guys want to talk about. I want to thank my wife, Joy. Baby, where can people find you online?
My TikTok is Viola Fagan, and my Instagram is Scrub Hats and More by Joy.
And for me, if you want to follow me, you can find me at Chris W. Fagan or at T3 Media Studios. I monitor both of those. Appreciate you guys. And real quick, I'm going to try. We have an advanced screening for the upcoming series. What was it? The Netflix series, The
Fall of the House of Usher.
The Fall of the House of Usher. I know nothing about it. I haven't read the book or anything like that, but we got the advanced screening of it. We're going to try to. I was hoping that we would have time to squeeze it in, and you have to work on Saturday too. And Saturday was when I wanted.
Friday and Saturday.
Oh, you're working both? Oh, really?
Well, Saturday's an iffy, but I'm working Friday.
Well, then I'll scratch my plan to have the review out on Saturday. Let's maybe we can watch it, spend some time together, maybe on Sunday and Monday, maybe, and then maybe Tuesday we could probably record that. So maybe by Tuesday we'll have our full season review, because the house that Usher built, the Fall of the House that Usher built, is not coming out on Netflix until October, I believe October the 12th, if I'm not mistaken. But we'll have our review. We'll the embargo lifts this Saturday, so we're gonna have our review for that series maybe by Tuesday night, maybe no later than Wednesday. So guys, look out for that. And let us know what you guys think about those things. Go thumb up that video when it comes out. And follow us here on YouTube if you haven't become a follower already. And like I said, share your comments, questions, concerns, and your thoughts. Appreciate you guys. Till next time, guys. See you next week on The Rundown. Peace. Hey, guys. Thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment your thoughts on this topic or any topics that you think that we should talk about in upcoming videos. Also, you can follow us at T3 Medias on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and we also have a T3 Media Studios podcast where we post our movie reviews and episodes of The Rundown. Till next time, guys.